Greetings, international ICHRIE, friends, colleagues all around the globe. I hope this finds you well, and I do hope that you're using a couple of these weeks or months to refresh, recharge, regroup. I come to you today with the last of my video recordings. We've been doing some monthly recordings as an alternate way for you to stay in touch with everything that's happening with ICHRIE. My name is Joy Dickerson. If you don't know me, I work for Delaware County Community College in Media, Pennsylvania. I am the ICHRIE president 2020-2021. And in just a very short period of time, I'll be passing that gavel over to our next ICHRIE president, Dr. Leah Dobson. So Leah and I have worked together all year, and I think that we are just going to continue to move forward with some of our initiatives and directions that we have set this year. I also want to make sure that we provide a very warm welcome for our new executive director, Fran Brasso. Fran joined us officially on June 21st, although she did work for a couple of weeks in advance of that in transition. She came to Richmond, to the Richmond office, to work with Amy and Shayna. Reg joined them as well. And she has been working with me, working with many of the officers and members. And so this is all in an effort for her to, learn all about ICHRIE. And so I think you're going to find, as you get to know Fran, that her wisdom and her vast experiences, her knowledge of our industry, and her general interpersonal presence is directly aligned with what we need in ICHRIE. And so we were thrilled to offer her the position, and even more thrilled when she said yes. So I hope that you have an opportunity to reach out to her, to chat with her, connect with her. And I do believe that Fran is going to lead us in a very strong direction. I also want to make sure that, we are thanking Ray Shacklock, Fred Mayo, and Reg Fukarzaki. These three have been our most amazing interim executive directors. When I went to them last year, and all three of them said, yes, of course. And their selfless dedication is inspiring, I believe, to all of us. They didn't just stabilize our organization, they moved us forward, and each in their own areas of expertise. So, for example, let me just say this to you. Our sponsorships, for example, have soared. We were expecting very little in sponsorship this year. And thanks to Fred and our generous universities and colleges and our generous industry sponsors, we are at this point, as of this recording, we're over $93,000 in pledged sponsorships for the conference. And that's quite extraordinary. So Fred also, if you're a dean, director, department leader, or chair, you have been receiving Fred's Friday Notes, also a fantastic communication tool so that you're aware of, all of the things going on. And I think, there's been so much activity, and every week he had lots to write about. So again, Fred, we thank you so much. Ray has been, so great with our new all-in-one software, Member Clicks. She and Amy Grayson are working to roll this out this month. Ray, thank you for all of your input on that. The other thing, folks, is Ray has been instrumental in our other communication pieces in the website, in making sure that things are always updated. And so, her expertise, she has so graciously shared with us, and we have really appreciated it. And then Reg. So Reg has been our interim director in charge of operations. Reg Fukarzaki has helped us to streamline our expenses. He's also helped us to look at some of the systems in our office, our processes, to see if we can make things better. and has been helping us also with some office reorganization. So we just really grateful to Reg for, his guiding hand in our daily operations. So to all three of you, thank you just is not even enough, but please know the depth of our gratitude. Okay, I do want to just say to you that our board of directors, I was just going with Catherine Curtis through some of our previous meetings, and the board has been nothing short of outstanding. And 21 meetings. We met 21 times since July 23rd. They are motivated, they're dedicated. Every director has initiated some sort of a new program or new process. All of the federations led by their presidents and executive boards have been very active. And, it's just been really wonderful to see this group of folks just totally fall into alignment with our strategic plan and work for the betterment of this organization. So my hat's off to the board of directors. I thank you so very much. So conference. Did I mention conference? You have to come. It's July 26th to the 30th. And so many great speakers and great topics at conference. And so we will kick it off Monday, the 26th of July with the annual business meeting and the installation of officers. But all throughout the week, there will be keynote speakers, very esteemed and high quality keynote speakers. We'll then go into breakouts and sort of knock around some of the topics that they've provided for us. There will be poster sessions. There will be, research sessions. There will be symposia. There's meetings, all the SIG meetings, all of the federation meetings, the committee meetings. And so lots of opportunity, folks, for us to connect, to learn from each other, to meet with each other, and collaborate. And so I just think this is, hats off again to Kimberly Siebert, our Director of Conferences, and Mary Jo Dolasinski, Chair of the 75th. This is, by the way, the official kickoff, if you will, of Happy 75th. And the 75th will actually come to a climax next year in Washington, D.C., when we're all together and can sort of celebrate together. Okay. Anyway, listen, $85 for members, and it's a 5-day conference. Further, if you miss a session and you want to be part of that session, we will have those sessions recorded for several months thereafter. So what an outstanding job in putting this all together for the first time. So our thanks to these ladies and to all of the committee members. So many folks have really helped to spearhead this and make it something that ICHRIE can be really proud of. So again, I encourage you, if you haven't, please register for the conference. I want to see you, your name and your face on Attendify. Okay. And so, my friends, I just want to say thank you for this opportunity to serve as the ICHRIE president. This wasn't honestly the year that I had envisioned, but now that the year is nearly over, I can tell you that it's so much more than I had envisioned in terms of the relationships that I've built, and the dedication of our membership and what we do. It's just all been very exciting to me. And I'm excited as well to sort of follow it into the next year. We've got a great strategic plan. And, I have to say that the name of the game now is to anchor our changes. We don't want to fall back. We want to keep moving ahead. And so it's kind of easy to fall back sometimes. But with all of us, and we are a team, we are going to move forward. We collaborate and we connect and we communicate like we've not done in a lot of years. And so I can see lots of light and bright ahead of us. Okay. So again, my thanks to all of you for this honor to be the ICHRIE president. And I will see you at the end of July. Bye-bye.